Jack, I want to show you, tell you a story with a deck of cards.
Okay.
Now, this is one of my favourite things. I've been doing this for about 25 years now. One of my favourite tricks. We're going to go for a walk into the woods. Sounds a bit ominous. And this is what I do when I'm doing tables in restaurants or weddings and there's kids there, little kids. And it's really weird because this pack of cards, it doesn't matter how much I cut them or I shuffle them, the story will always work. Ooh. Now, this is the story of the three little pigs living inside the wood. And we're going to say, oh, there they are, say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we'll introduce them one at a time. They live inside the deep dark wood. And now the first one wears a blue top, we call him the blue pig. Say hello, blue pig.
Hello, blue pig.
There you go. Next one wears a green top, we call him the green pig. Say hello, green pig.
Hello, green pig.
And the last one wears a red top, guess what we call him?
Red pig?
No, it's Sam. Okay, so the three little pigs live inside the wood. Now the first pig, the blue pig, he said, I've got a plan. Because he's a blue pig, he's got some blueprints. We got the Bob left earlier. Oh, yeah. And he's there. And what did the first pig build his house out of?
Straw.
Straw, that's right. Yeah, no. No. I mean, it would be waterproof, but no, it wasn't that kind of straw, was it? No, it was more. He wanted like big yellow. Oh yeah, like that, like a bale's straw. And he said, I'm going to build my house. Now it took him 3 weeks. 3 weeks, Jack, to find the right kind of straw, and he piled it up. And a few hours later, he'd built himself a beautiful straw house. Nice, isn't it? Nice. With a blue door, because he's a blue pig. But just then, from out of the woods comes the big bad
wolf.
Yeah, not from Gladiators. And it,
or from Red Ryland.
Or, yeah, well, it might be the same one. But he's hiding. Can you see him?
No.
Do you know why?
Because he's not there.
Because he's hiding. Told you that. What he likes to do is he likes to jump out when you're walking along. He likes to jump out and scare people. Oh. So he jumps out and he says, little pig, let me in. And he says, not by the hairs of my...
Chinny chin chin.
Just one, don't mention it. And he says, I'm going to huff and I'm going to puff and I'm going to blow your house down.
Oh no.
So there's the house, okay. It's a nice sunny day. Give a big blow on there for me. It started raining apparently. And the house starts to wibble and the house starts to wobble and then crash. The house falls down and the little pig runs away. He was safe, but he runs away. Oh. Now, a little bit further to the woods, and I think this is a bit where you go around the corner in the woods, we come to the house of the green pig. Now, the green pig, he said, I've got to build my house as well. And because he's a green pig, he's got green prints. Doesn't even make sense, does it? And he says, I'm going to build my house out of?
Wood?
Wood, that's right. No, yes, wood. But even though it was sticks. It was sticks.
Oh, it's not wood.
I forgot the story then. Yeah, it was. He decided to build it out of sticks. But even though he lived in the woods, it still took him 3 weeks to get rid of all the rotten wood and the nasty wood. And
it's lacking.
Yeah, well, no, he had to find the good wood. It took him 3 weeks to find it. And then he built himself a beautiful wooden house. Very nice, with a green door.
Oh, it's got a little slope, isn't it?
A little slope, yes. You can lie there and sunbathe, you know what I mean? And, but just then, from out of the woods, comes the big bad wolf. There he is. And he says, little pig, let me in. And he says, not by the hairs of my
chin.
And he says, I'm going to huff and I'm going to puff and I'm going to blow the house down. And I'm going to need cameramans to help here as well, because it's a wooden house, a bit harder this time. Can you both blow on there for me? Proper rainy day, that one. And then, bang, the house falls down and the little pig runs away. There's not much more of the wood to go, really, but we're almost there, and we finally get to the part of the wood where the red pig, Sam, he says, I'm going to build my house, okay? And he says, my house is going to be beautiful. I've learned from the mistakes of my brothers. I'm not going to use straw. I'm not going to use sticks. I'm going to use...
Bricks?
Bricks, yes, bricks. And he's got a red hot idea for his idea. Of course he does. He's going to build it out of bricks. And do you know how long it took him to find all the good bricks?
3 weeks?
No, 30 minutes. They delivered it on a bus, it was on a truck. It was very good. Juicing, they're really good, right? And he says he built himself, it took him a little bit longer, but he built himself a beautiful brick house.
Oh, it's a nice house.
It is a nice house. No windows, but he's got one in the door, I suppose. That's
well, I don't think he'll suffocate. So.
No, yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right in there. And he says, I'm going to live in his house. He's going to invite his brothers to the house. So he sends a letter to his brothers, come and live in my house. We'll all be safe. But the first person to come from the woods to come and knock on his door wasn't one of his brothers. You know who it was?
Big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf. Oh. And he knocks on the door and he says, little pig, let me in. And he says, not by the hairs of my
chin.
And he said, well, I'm going to huff and I'm going to puff. Now he starts to huff and nothing happens, obviously, because it's a brick house. So he blows even harder, and still nothing happens. And he's huffing and puffing so much that his eyes bulge out, his cheeks go red, and then all of a sudden there's an almighty crash, and the wolf collapses on the floor.
Oh.
It didn't work.
Shorted himself.
Now, he was waiting for the other pigs to come out of the woods, but out of the woods didn't come the other pigs. The house was fine. Out of the woods comes our hero,
The woodsman.
the hunter.
Ooh.
Also not from Gladiators. And he says the only way to get rid of this big bad wolf is to put a scary face. Can you put a scary face? That was the least scariest face. You couldn't see that, and just be grateful for that. Oh my God, that is a scary face, Jack.
Yeah.
Right? And it worked as well, because it scared the wolf away. He was never seen again.
Oh.
The three little pigs were over the moon. They were so happy. They were laughing, they were dancing, they were cheering, they had a right party. They invited the woodsman, and that is the end of the three little pigs. And that's the story.